What's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back,
man. We back. What's going on, y'all? Shout out everybody out there, man.
Yes,
YouTube, TikTok. Appreciate the love, appreciate the engagement.
Yeah. Let me speak on TikTok a little bit, man.
Hey, we not apologizing, y'all.
Oh no, we stand 10 toes behind that.
We ain't apologizing. I appreciate that. I appreciate the back and forth though, but we ain't taking that. We ain't taking that.
But you get for real. You can chill without, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I respect you getting out your opinion.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
All for it. Yeah.
Man, we said, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just gotta live with it.
And not only that, I would suggest when y'all, people watch the clip, go to YouTube and watch the whole thing. There's a lot of times people will make a comment about something, and I don't comment back because I'm like, my comment will be too long because I feel like I gotta explain it. I'm like, just go watch the pod, man, because y'all gotta watch the whole thing to get the context of what we're talking about. But some things are straightforward, you know what I'm saying? So,
it was just a simple fact that I respected their opinion. Don't get me wrong,
absolutely.
I respect a nigga opinion. But my thing was the question that I always ask, and I would ask them, name me a hit this nigga done had in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Y'all telling me about he a writer and all this shit. Cool, I ain't debating that. My question is, for a nigga, when we say the nigga ain't qualified to talk about, for one thing, he is not from Atlanta. And number two, nigga, you don't have enough credentials in the recent credentials.
Right.
To say what you saying. That's all we said.
Right.
And I still stand 100% behind that. So I don't care what a nigga say. Really, keeping it real.
Yeah, and microwave music, but we ain't.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I ain't, like I said, watch the pod. I was one guy, and I wanted to explain it, but I'm just like, that'd be too long of a comment.
Nah, it'd be too much. Yeah.
That explanation to turn into a podcast by itself. I ain't got time.
But yeah, man. With that being said, man, shout out to TikTok,
appreciate it though, man. We appreciate everybody watching, engaging. Hey, you disagree. Like, we ain't here to always be on the side of one side or the other. So like, it's gonna be times we on one side, it's gonna be times we on the other. So it is.
And we more than happy to explain what we saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but shout out to everybody, man.
They saying we ain't fact checking and all that, my nigga. We just speaking, you know what I'm saying? But
the fact checking part, I ain't like, just because what we were speaking on wasn't opinion. It wasn't like, we know who he is.
Yeah.
And we know what he's done.
Yeah.
If, like I said, the whole thing would be a whole other podcast, because that's a whole. And it won't be that. It wouldn't just be about him. It'd be about the state of hip hop in general and how people are perceiving today's hip hop. That would make that a whole nother podcast.
Exactly. You're right. It's a whole.
It's bigger than him. I put you like that. Number one, it's way bigger than him. So, but
whole rabbit hole to go down more. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. So, but we appreciate the engagement. We appreciate the love. Whether you agree or disagree, man, keep coming back, checking us out, man. We appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, follow us everywhere. We're back with another one.
Yes, sir.
Football Friday. We're gonna talk about these Falcons, man. What's going on with these Falcons, man? How you feeling about the matchup this weekend, man? Division game. This one.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, I feel like the running back should have at least 200 yards on the ground.
I agree.
Because these linebackers for Carolina, without, you know what I'm saying, we got Carolina Panthers this weekend, but you know what I'm saying, the linebackers ain't it, man. That defense ain't what it was last year, and we had 200 last year. So
I that's it. I ain't never gonna say somebody should beat up on somebody, but this is one of the games. You got to enforce your will on, on the Panthers show. So And
it's a trap game. I'm gonna get me wrong. It's always a trap game because it's a division game.
Oh, absolutely.
But we need a game like this in order to be a playoff team, man. You gotta Gotta handle business, my nigga.
Yeah.
Gotta handle business.
Yeah, I'm looking. I agree with you. 200 yards. I give Penix 150, 200 yard passing.
Yeah.
This needs to be a 400 yard.
Yeah.
3 or 4 touchdown type of offensive game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta the red zone gotta be better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if I'm the Falcons defense, I'm all over. I'm all over Bryce. Like, bro, like
that same thing y'all did at home.
Yeah, I'm talking about all over him like a good blanket.
Like, I'm talking about, cause y'all seen, cause niggas just like, why we couldn't get Baker Mayfield on the ground? Like the nigga slippery.
Yeah,
as you seen,
he ain't no small dude. Like him, Josh Allen. Everybody be like, how can they? Them some big dudes. They not small, man. Like,
they stocky, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause they shorter than other quarterbacks, but with them being shorter, they still stocky as hell.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to get a nigga like that down.
Josh Allen to me is just a bigger.
He's
a faster Ben Roethlisberger.
Exactly. That's all he is.
A faster Ben Roethlisberger. That's what he is to me. You know what I'm saying?
Like it was hard to get big because Big Ben was slippery like that.
Oh my God! Like Big Ben, and he was so slow, but you couldn't.
He's slippery. That's what I'm saying. Cause just like it's like these niggas ain't standing right there letting you tackle them. Like no, these niggas are moving up in the pocket, moving around. They know how to get. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get free.
Yeah, and that's the role of a quarterback now. You can't There's not a just standing at one spot and deliver. Like I see Jared Goff, Stafford, Lawrence down in Jacksonville. He can run if you need to.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the pocket passer. Russell Wilson.
It ain't really too many left.
Too many. Like, damn, it really ain't too many.
Yeah, it ain't too many. Like
Stafford.
I say Stafford. Golf.
Stafford and Golf are the ones that just pop in my head. Cause Dak can run.
Yeah, Dak is a mobile quarterback. That's about it, I think. So
Penix.
Yeah, Penix one that prefers staying in the pocket.
Yeah, it ain't many. That's crazy when you think about it, bro. It ain't many.
Speaking of, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk about it later, but shit, Tua need to stay his ass in the pocket. You know what I'm saying?
He do.
He kind of can move a little bit, but he really need to stay his ass in the pocket.
Tua need to watch as much film on Drew Brees as he can.
Man, I got they got that comparison. It's just like when he came out of college, I was like, I just don't see it. So I don't see it.
Well, Drew Brees. For one, he's smaller. Him, like Vic was considered a smaller quarterback at the time.
At the time,
he was considered small, but Drew Brees was only like 5'11".
About like 5'11" on a good day.
Probably 6 feet with cleats on.
Yeah.
And if you ever watch Drew Brees didn't do 3-step drops. Drew Brees doing like 5, 6, 7-step drops.
Yeah.
That was the
same thing with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson in there.
Yep.
You didn't see him in the shotgun like that.
Yeah.
I mean, in the behind center like that.
Like they had to see the field. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think Tua need to be on that kind of time too, where it's like, hey, bro, make sure you see the field and make sure you got the arm strength. You know, and I did agree with him a little bit on. And to me, that him and his receivers just got to get a better relationship. I get what he was saying. Tyreek, you just can't run go route the whole time.
Yeah.
You just can't do that the whole, you know.
But Tyreek.
And to be fair, Tua would be missing people too. So
Tyreek just he's so used to that Kansas City. Well,
I'm
just gonna beat everybody. Shot gonna get me the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all that running route shit, and then you know what I'm saying. You know them fast niggas got a complex. Well, I ain't really got to run the route like that because I can just blow past your ass. You know what I'm saying? And with home, just like you said, Tua will be missing like a mother. His shit ain't gonna be always accurate like that.
Yeah, he missed too much for them not to have. You know what I'm saying? They need a better relationship. Him, Waddle, Tariq Hill, and they other receivers. Cause I remember like with Randy Moss. Randy Moss is one of them guys.
Yeah.
He said, I'm just fast. Just throw it up, bro. Like, hey, man, can you run a out route or something? No.
Niggas.
I'm just going to run. I'm going to throw my hand up like this. I'm not doing, I'm not running. I'm not running no inside route. Bro, Randy Moss is one of the few receivers I know that will line up in the slot and still go down.
Hey,
bro.
I remember that nigga Bill Belichick told me, hey, I think you need to run a dig route inside.
Yeah.
Like going across the middle. Nigga looked at home like, nah, you got like fucked up, but I don't know who you think I am.
I ain't doing that.
Me holler, oh, that for them niggas like that. That for them other niggas. Not me. Hey, you talking like, nigga, I go that way.
Yeah, I go up.
I'll
go up and out, but I'm going up first.
It wasn't with Belichick, with Matt Daniel, the offensive. What's his name?
Okay, yeah.
So, and then he ran him a go route and ran them all beat like a triple coverage. Then he go like,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, one time, bro. I think he used to abuse the Dolphins. It was
God.
He used to abuse
the Vikings.
No, when he was New England, that year he was New England, they used to abuse, bro. Tom Brady and the Jets. The only person I ever seen get Randy Moss hell, the real reason. He the only one, and even that was, a task on his own. But one time, Randy Moss, Tom Brady just threw it up. It was like 3 or 4 defenders and Randy Moss. I said, "Come on, bro!" Like,
hey, I don't know
that
if nobody
cheat code type shit, bro.
I don't know if nobody can do anything with the Minnesota Vikings ran them off.
Yeah, no.
I don't know nobody can fuck with home like straight off.
Hell
that shit used to be so fucking funny. So I'd be like, man, I'm like, they triple team the nigga. They line up, but going straight past him. All right.
Now keep going.
Yeah, I'm talking about line up going straight past him, y'all.
But Moss is goddamn. You be sitting there like, hey, come on, bro. Like, hold on. Think of the stat line. Hey, today Moss had 3 catches for 165 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly. Now you sit there and look at that shit and just, but what they just say?
Right.
But the nigga had 7 catches for them 200 yards. Nigga had 7 catches for 200 yards. Nigga just, how the fuck you do that? Then you look at the highlight, why the nigga just doing a go route. That's all go route.
And that's it. Loved
nigga
it.
Sit back there looking at the nigga, Sean.
Loved it. Hey, the safety already back there and it don't matter. That's a goddamn shame. The safety's already back there.
Nigga done ran out of field and everything. You just kicked him over at the last corner part. I'd be like, boy, that shit don't make no sense, boy.
I said, hey.
And how he was on that NFL 2K. Man, shouted.
Yeah.
Boy, that nigga was a fucking cheat code on that, boy.
All day. All you had to do is throw it up.
But throw it up. But he made Dante Culpepper. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, one time on cause that when football, that was 2K had a football game. Something like that.
This was my young niggas. Football used to have 2. They used to have men and they used to have 2K.
Yeah, it was no, they actually had more than that. Cause you remember NFL Game Day was on.
Mm-hmm. I ain't get all into that, but I'm just saying like
Madden put him in.
I go all the way back to game NBA NCAA game break. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. But that I was saying one time it wasn't Madden. It was one of the other ones. I had put Moss with Peyton Manning, bruh. Bruh.
That cheat right there, boy.
It was.
That cheat,
man. It really was.
So that ran them out. That Minnesota ran them out. Them niggas would have had anybody like that. Man, them niggas would have shot up so many records, man, that you couldn't even get them motherfuckers now.
You know what would have been scary? And they was in the same division. Could you imagine Brett Favre with that Vikings receiving core?
Yeah.
Chris Carter, Randy Moss, and Jake Reed.
They would have never let that shit happen.
Bruh, with Brett Favre,
they would never let that shit happen.
Hey, Brett Favre.
It ain't no trade you can do to make that shit happen, son.
Hey, Brett Favre could have threw that shit blind and got 300 yards, bro.
Man, that man would have got 150 a game.
Hey,
Man, ran them off.
Bro, you might have seen games where they had 600 passing yards.
Shawty, the nigga, man, I used to look at the nigga stat. That shit say 6 catches for 130 yards.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, how can he do that shit?
Everything 40 or more.
Man, Dante Culpepper about to break him over his shoulder down throwing that bitch. He's like, nigga, I'm throwing as hard as I can.
They showed one time Randy Moss got mad at that when they had Randall Cunningham that time. Randy Moss got he's like, man, just throw the damn ball. I just
throw the fucking ball, man.
They can't do nothing with me.
There was one thing about Dante Culpepper that I respected, y'all.
Yeah.
He knew he had one job and he did that shit.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't try to be more than less.
Nah.
Okay, you want me to hear that motherfucker?
All right.
And he like shouted. Only thing he had to do was scramble to the side where Randy Moss at.
And then chuck it.
Slang that motherfucker.
Chuck it.
By the time you scramble and get down right down to the line of scrimmage, you got the nigga about like 4 yards, man.
Yeah, literally.
I'm telling y'all think we capping, y'all.
Hey man, look.
Please go on YouTube and look at down the motherfucking the Vikings Randy Moss, huh?
Yeah. Just the Vikings. Don't watch no other team. Watch that man with the Vikings. It was
that shit used to be crazy, bro.
Deion in his last few years in Minnesota didn't even want a piece of that. Deion was
they
Deion
wouldn't
do
that. Yeah, they wouldn't do no shit like that, man.
Deion like, hey, y'all got it. I'm gonna stay with Chris Carter on this side.
Yeah.
I got Chris Carter. Y'all got that. I'm not.
Stay with my age group, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stay with my age group.
Y'all handle that on this side.
This ain't motherfucker too legit to quit down Deion, man.
Deion said, I guard route runners.
Yeah.
He said, Deion said, I ain't doing no. Deion said, I ain't guarding no go route niggas. I'm sorry.
No, not no nigga like that. That nigga was a damn Tyrannosaurus Rex back then, boy. Why you fuck did you get your ass out there, get your ass cooked, boy?
Hey, boy, hey.
Cooking niggas, y'all. I'm talking about cooking niggas, man.
Hey, they were like, hey, Deion, man, you gonna go over there? Nah, I got Chris. I'm good.
Fuck no.
I got Chris.
Nigga, you want to try?
Nah.
Right, y'all know what he gonna do.
He said, hey, man, he killing us. I got Chris, man.
You know that.
Hey, as long as Chris don't kill us, we good.
He not gonna kill you. But Chris on the other side by getting down 3 yards, can't be. That nigga had motherfucking digging and ducking.
That boy Deion said, hey, y'all better figure something out on that side, bro.
Hey, buddy, fucked Chris up. Put some more niggas over there. I got this nigga. I got this nigga now.
Hey, I don't need safety help. Y'all go over there with that.
Man, I said put another nigga over top some, man, cause boy, this nigga, me and this nigga going at it.
I'm good on it. Hey,
man, that shit you be funny as hell,
hey, that's hilarious, man. That boy like, hey man, look, y'all got it. Y'all figure it out. Hey, I'm
look over there, boy.
Hey, I'm paid to go against everybody number one receiver. Not no goddamn freaking nation and shit. Y'all pay me to
you go on the sideline, what them niggas coaching them like, man, what the fuck we doing, man? Nigga standing like this.
Hey,
I don't know what y'all got going on, man.
Carter only had 5 catches.
Chris Carter,
I did my job.
Chris Carter got three motherfucking receptions in them motherfuckers.
For 48 yards. Hey, I did my job.
With Deion about 14 yards, nigga just shit. I locked him down.
I don't know what y'all. Hey, I did my job.
Yeah, nigga. And then Randy Moss didn't travel. He didn't go to another slot. He didn't. Man, you don't know, like when you line up in the slot or you line up outside, then you go to the slot. He ain't do none of that shit.
That nigga stayed in that one spot.
If he going in the slot, you know he deep in the slot. If he down on the side, he going deep on the side. That's all he doing.
That's all he doing, so. Insane.
That shit was so funny. Nigga might they say, man, you think you can damn draft go through? Nah, I don't know what you think this is. Nah, you got life fucked up.
Hey, don't you got other receivers for that?
Yeah, you better have somebody else. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing that, man.
Nah, we good.
But yeah, man.
I appreciate you asking though, but we ain't going.
Oh yeah, but yeah, man.
But the Falcons, let's get a win, fellas. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think this shit should be open and shit, man. Should be.
It's the NFL though. Nah, they go. It should be.
Looking at the matchup, it should be open and shut case, man. But
yeah, and I think Tech got Temple this weekend, so.
Oh, that's a good old.
Hey, Tech, don't drop off now.
Nah.
I don't think y'all will, but don't.
Tech. They don't do shit like that. Like, okay, Georgia, we might lag off a little bit, but Tech, them niggas so like if you see them boys play, them niggas so damn like tough, like
in, bro.
The team is tough in here, son.
Yeah, shout out to the coach, man. Shout out to the new regime at Tech, because it's a different aura, bro. Like I can tell when they walk on the field, like playing Tech ain't you. Playing Tech, that like getting in a fight with a dude you know you can beat. But
exactly,
it's like,
bro.
On fight, bro.
That's how they game be looking, y'all. They game be just like a fight, y'all.
Yeah, like easy,
you know, cause it's just like Georgia. They name just.
Yeah, the name ring.
They some big bruising ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? They gonna bruise, they gonna beat you up, but it's just like it gonna take a little time.
Right.
Tech, man, them niggas come on that motherfucker fighting, boy.
Mm-hmm.
nigga quarterback, boy. That nigga had take out random quarterback sneak. Man, that nigga ain't no slide, ain't none of that shit. I be like, damn. Every time I see him take the ball down and just take off, I just be looking like this shit finna be a collision. So like he don't never slide, son. Home go straight through them niggas. Boom.
Hell yeah.
That nigga. But that's why I said the only way I think Tech gonna win the majority of their game coming up. But it's just like I want home to stay upright for the whole season.
Yeah.
Like running like that, Shawty, you probably ain't got them probably about 2-3 more games, man, before that shit start weighing your ass down, Shawty.
Real talk.
Like that nigga, man, that game before we played Clemson, I don't forgot who they played. I was just looking at the game like, damn, nigga. Slide, roll on the ground. But he had to get them extra yard to get the first down sometimes. So it's just like I can't slide, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He don't do it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. Shout out to Tech. We got Temple. We're gonna go on and down.
You're gonna lock that up.
What I say? A prior pick, go up.
Yeah.
You on prior pick, go up. Everybody in Tech, just go up, man.
Oh yeah.
Georgia, who we play? No, we got to buy. We got to buy that weekend.
Georgia got Alabama there.
Yeah, we got Bama.
And what the old folk call it's gonna be a barn burner.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's gonna be a fight, man. It's gonna be a fight. Ain't gonna even say nothing other than that, man.
Right. It's gonna be an ugly one, and before we move on, shout out to a good season for the Atlanta Dreams.
Shout out.
It ended the way it wasn't supposed to end like that though.
I seen the last 4-5 minutes of that shit. We was at work looking at this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all had to lead the whole game, man. And y'all just lapsed at the end.
Let's do that.
I just like, damn, man. But that's a horrible way to lose, man. But just like you said, man, good season. That girl, Grace, she looked tired as fuck at the end of the game, boy. She was looking tired. But she need to go down. Boy, you need to go hit Mother Stone Mountain a couple times.
Yeah.
She looked tired as fuck, boy.
Don't get that endurance up.
Exactly, man. Cause like we need her at the end of the game.
Yeah.
You out there player, man. You need to at the end of the game, you need to down make it happen.
But that's something for them to grow on though. Like I had that good of a season. And WNBA is not really guaranteed. Like you got great players, but team-wise, ain't no guarantee every year. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I think it's something for Atlanta to build on though, because they got a good squad. You know what I'm saying?
And another question I got, Shawty. Where the fuck is BG? Where BG, man? Where is BG?
I'm be honest with you. I understood why they got her, but even before she had her time in Russia and whatever, she was on the decline. So like, she had been on the decline, but it's it's like, why not sign somebody that, first off, like, what, ain't she like the tallest player in the league?
Yeah, I think so.
If not close to it, she got to be like top player in the league. So, and you need that, you always need that paint presence, especially in women's basketball, where it's, and this is no disrespect, it's less athletic.
Yeah.
Than in the men's game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't got high flyers in women's game.
They relying on skill and shit.
Yeah, so having a big presence in what the WNBA remind me of?
What?
70s, 80s NBA.
Yeah. I say farther back than that. Probably like them. We didn't see it, but I'm just saying like the 60s and 50s type basketball.
I say the 70s and 80s because you have a lot more skilled guards now.
Yeah.
In the WNBA. And I mean as far as like, the dribbling, the passing, you have a lot of skill, but the way they play.
Yeah, okay, I get
like in the WNBA, because they're not as athletic, you have to have a big body in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And most teams have a center. Like you rarely see that in the NBA now. Like like the center in the NBA, these niggas shooting threes and shit.
Yeah, like the NBA is like fucking that shit like five point guard just running down the field. You run down the court. That shit, them days where you go, you walk the ball down and set up your offense and
them team running,
man. Yeah, that's them days. That pass in, pass out shit. This shit over, man.
Them boys running, get set, somebody shoot a three. Go back down the court.
I think our era when we were growing up, when we were coming up like the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
I think then when the prime years of the prime big men type year.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Doing old school big man shit, like going back to the basket shit.
Yeah. I would say the mid to late 80s, like when at the end of Kareem's career, but when Olajuwon and Ewing and all them came into the league.
Yeah.
Then throughout the 90s when they were in their prime, and you had Shaq, and you had all those centers then, and
you had to have a big man then. You had to have a big man then.
In Shaq prime, Shaq damn near got rid of all the damn centers. They're like, hey man, we not playing with this dude. Man. Like, y'all tripping. That's why I guard this dude.
That's why it's R.I.P. to Kobe, man. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I
know he'll great and all that shit, but it's a lot of people underestimate playing with Shaq will do for your ass, y'all. Like I seen a lot of people killing them Tracy McGrady, y'all, about saying that if I played with Shaq, we might have won more rings. And nigga Tracy McGrady, it's just like shouted. and I had to stick my head in there like, my nigga, check this out. Paul, no Diddy, whatever you call it. I had to I had to put my opinion in. And it's just like, shouted. I grew up, I came up when the Orlando Tracy McGrady. I don't know why y'all talking like that, but y'all need to calm that shit down, boy.
We were there.
Yeah, you better go. You better go back and look at down Tracy McGrady now.
He could have did it.
Nigga just, that nigga can't hold a camera. Hey, home, you better. I don't know what y'all nigga watching. Right. Y'all must saying what? Boy, that nigga was a fucking monster, boy.
Orlando and Houston, Tracy McGrady's crazy.
Nigga, crazy. But the Orlando.
And then when he scored like 13 points in like what, 10 seconds?
What
we doing, Sean?
A lot of niggas just like, Sean, you should just heard all the shit that they shitting on. Like the nigga Kwame Brown. Like Kwame Brown. Sean, what are you talking about, Sean? Why are you even in this shit?
Right.
You talking to nigga Tracy McGrady, you want Sean for this nigga to even fix him out to even say some shit. T-Mac is fucking retarded, Sean. Not retarded, my bad, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, Sean.
Come McGrady, he can shoot from anywhere.
Man.
One could take you off the dribble.
Off the dribble.
Had a post game.
Had a motherfucking mid-range game.
Mid-range.
Drive to the basket when he want to.
And he wasn't blocking the shot either.
And he gonna bam on you.
Every time.
R.I.P. Sean Bradley.
Yeah.
You need to check about how that boy did Sean Bradley.
Bro.
All baseline.
Horrible. Something disgusting.
That shit was disgusting, man.
YouTube is your friend, people.
Exactly. Nigga, what he did to Sean Bradley's shoulder.
They got highlights on everybody.
Man.
YouTube is your friend, for real.
Like, nigga, all y'all nigga got to do, it was just the people, they were just like, come on, man. Y'all folk tripping, man.
Yeah, they like I said, y'all, you know, people of this generation, y'all growing up with YouTube and all that stuff, use it, man. Use it. Hey. Go check the hit. I know y'all don't like looking backwards, but go check it.
And I take that back. My bad. Sean Bradley did. I thought he had an accident, I think, and he in the wheelchair, I think. Okay. So shout out to Sean Bradley. My bad. But still talking about that. Hey man, I can't take away what that boy did. That boy went baseline on Sean Bradley last night. Boom! I said, man, that shit was so nasty. Yeah.
And you damn near didn't see Sean Bradley after that. Like that was
when Sean was up out of here. He was about that time, but Kwame Brown, it's a lot of videos of him dunking on YouTube. So you need to shut up, man.
Yeah. And it's check the people that tried to guard McGrady. And that was there. Kobe hated guarding McGrady, so
man, I know he did.
Hated it. So. Like I just seen Tracy McGrady do Kobe dirty. So. Like
I'm talking about take him down ISO and go crazy on Kobe. So let's keep it real. So y'all need to stop playing, man.
All right. No,
ISO on Kobe and go crazy.
Go stupid, bro.
And y'all need to say what y'all want in the comment, man. But go do the damn your background check on them Tracy McGrady, my nigga. Straight up.
Like I said, if it wasn't for the injuries, it might be a different conversation.
Exactly. You know it'll be a whole different thing.
Yeah, because I had to step outside myself. There was some experts talking about how good Grant Hill was.
Yeah.
When he came into the league and how he was giving Jordan and Pippen fits.
Yeah.
And man, you know, back then we were young, so I was like, I don't remember that. And then somebody,
I remember this.
Hey, all somebody got to do is pull up, bring up the footage.
I remember that shit,
I was
boy.
sitting there and I said, "Oh, Grant Hill was cooking them."
Hey, but that's the same thing. They're the same thing with Penny. They had got
Penny. Well, see, I knew about Penny though. Yeah.
But he was saying like when I was healthy, boy, them niggas had a problem.
Oh, Penny was because Penny was a 6'7". He could play point.
Yeah.
But he was athletic enough. He was as athletic as Jordan was.
Man, that nigga was a beast. Like
you couldn't stop. You talking about somebody you couldn't stop.
Yeah. But he said, I thought he said something similar to. He was saying like, when I was healthy, you know what I'm saying? Cause they compare. They were saying like, why you couldn't do what Kobe did with Shaq, and you had a younger Shaq, and he was just like, you gotta understand, both of us were young, man. Both of us were young. And we were trying to work out how we was gonna do this shit. And it was just like, we got to the finals, you know what I'm saying? But we just lost, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
Nigga, if I would have stayed healthy and Shaq would have stayed here, I probably could have did this with Kobe. I'm like, nigga, them niggas was here. Like,
because to me they only lost because they ran into
exactly
the Houston Rockets, who that Rockets team don't get enough credit.
Yeah, they don't get enough credit,
I was sitting there going, you know, you see all these old videos in the 90s. And I was sitting there looking at that Rockets team. I was like, I see how they were beating the crap out of people.
Yeah. Like
they had a full-blown team. So like it wasn't just Akeem Olajuwon. He was a star. But they had a full-blown squad in Houston. Like they had
off the bench.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, off the bench, everything.
Everything, right? They had pieces everywhere. And I was like, I can see how they won.
It was just a full locked in team, son.
Yeah, and then too, you can say the same thing with the Bulls. Like, granted, we know Jordan and Pippen, and then Rodman came along. But if you look at the Bulls from top to bottom, they had the pieces needed.
Yeah.
In all facets of the game.
All of it, boy.
All facets. Like they had big men, they had shooters, they had rebounders. You had two stars. You had defense. Like
had the dive on the ball type nigga, the hard nose player.
And on top of that, people forget to have a 6-man like Tony Kukoc back then. Bro.
But I was just about to say the thing.
Bro.
I'm like, it's just growing up in that era, like it's niggas that people don't really just. And my dad used to say that same shit, so I sound like an old nigga. My dad used to say the same thing, but he was saying like, it's just niggas that y'all niggas just don't really talk about. That was just when we was watching the game, he just like, boy, that nigga going stupid, boy.
Yeah.
Like when Tony Kukoc get hot, nigga, that man going stupid, boy.
That's a rap. Like you couldn't,
you
couldn't do
that when he was super hot.
Yeah, I remember they were talking about him in practice and stuff, and they'd be like, it got to a point where Jordan Pittman was like, hey, I'm glad you're on our team.
Like it was some guy like, hey, bro, yeah, I know that. Hey, that nigga need to be started, man.
Yeah, but I understood why Phil brought him on.
Yeah.
And he started when Jordan went there. When Jordan dipped out there, he started. But I could see in Phil's mind like, are we killing y'all with the first 5? Wait till I bring this dude.
Exactly, but that's just like you been running down these niggas' throat with like somebody like B. John. Now you killing their ass.
Yeah.
Then, but it's just like, but they're going to close them on out, man. Let me put Tyler in there, just weigh you down, down.
Still getting yards, still getting 4-5 yards run. Like
killing niggas, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's great to have that luxury, and that's why I can understand why teams back then they shaped their team a certain way. They built their roster a certain way. So I get it.
Especially the elite team, they built their roster a certain type of way, man.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand it. So.
But man. But man.
Try again next year, ladies. Good year though. Good year.
But listen, man. Let's get to it, y'all.
Hey, we about to get to the disclaimer. We about to get into some bullshit, man.
Some bullshit.
We about to get into some bullshit.
But listen, man. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this because I'm trying to see should I go Steph Curry first. Ayesha Curry first.
I got a whole thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, check this out, man. We're gonna go Ayesha Curry.
Go ahead.
Cause this Sport Friday, man. We're talking about sports, so this ain't a sport area, but
it's related.
We're gonna go off a little bit. We're gonna break off a little bit, but we gotta let this shit be known, man. Like this ridiculous, man. Check this out. To
be fair, we kind of late, but we got our own opinions.
But you know what I'm saying.
That you're like maybe there was something or
no, never. I in the beginning hated it so much. I did not sign up for that. I also always thought I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. He said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. I thought I was gonna be the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
Hold on. Go to second.
I just didn't think it was gonna be a thing. I thought we would be friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was legit just friends?
No, just friends. Just friends. Yeah.
I get what you're saying of you never saw him as something, but I'm when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something or no?
No, never.
Listen, Shawty. I love Ayesha Curry, so don't get me wrong. I like that whole little thing they got going on, man.
Yeah.
But it just my nigga, Shawty. Why do she do this shit so much though? That's all I got to say. Why she do this shit so much? If you don't hear from her in the past, she gonna do this shit at least once a year, she gonna do this shit at least. She gonna kill Steph Curry ass at least once a year,
Let me say this because there's so a lot of people had their opinions. I seen it, and even the Breakfast Club brought it up, which I was shocked by, but I knew it. I already knew what they were gonna say.
It's at a certain point where it's just like, Shawty, come on, Shawty.
Yeah. I'll say this. After that, don't talk about it ever again.
Yeah.
Don't. And granted, she was on the show, and the lady asked her about it. Yada yada. To me, that topic should not be talked about ever again in a public space. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
But you got to think, Charlotte, the interviewers, they all know she do this shit, so it's just like they have to answer this shit just to get them. You know what I'm saying?
But that's my thing. She could be in a space where she doesn't have to talk about it in that way. You know what I'm saying? But let me give you a little backstory real quick on where this really has to do with where it comes from.
Yeah.
Because I don't see a lot of people talking about the real backstory of this whole Ayesha Curry, Steph Curry thing, right? So when she did the Red Table Talk back with Jada Pinkett, right? Shout out, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, because he's the one that really broke it down in a way. But listen, and I'm not talking about in a red pill way dogging out women.
Yeah, because
it had nothing to do with that.
Like the reason why we avoid this whole what's name, because when she first did it, them niggas got on her head so much. It was just like, come on, man. Y'all niggas read too much in this shit now.
And let me say this too, and I me personally, I don't think a wife of somebody as prominent as a star athlete or a big time actor or somebody like that.
Yeah,
I don't think they should speak, because granted, these are your feelings, you're entitled to them. I'm not saying she's not entitled to them. Just let me say this too to the fellas: just because you're rich and famous doesn't mean a woman should just be like, all right, I'm just happy with that and I'm just gonna fall in line. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because one thing I learned a long time ago, rich niggas get cheated on too. So don't ever think just because you rich and famous and you taking care of all the bills and all that stuff.
She should be grateful. She should be grateful to be with you, but she shouldn't be motherfucking falling to her knee crying like, damn, I got a basketball player. Like, she ain't gotta do all that now.
As soon as you act like an asshole, she got every right to call you an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. So
especially when she got that mindset like she got, well, I really was supposed to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me get into that part. When the Red Table Talk happened, Kevin Samuels did like a follow-up about it. This was stuff I didn't even know. I had no clue until, and so you know how somebody will do a video and then like people that comment and other people will bring up videos and stuff. Yeah. I didn't know it. So what Kevin Samuels said was Ayesha Curry wanted to be an actress.
Yeah.
And she was technically a child actress. There was an episode of some Disney show where she had like a small speaking part in it.
Yeah.
Like, so she's been on, whether it been, I don't know how many TV shows, but she's had like, little extra roles in TV shows.
Trying to get into the industry.
Yeah, and that's what she wanted to be. She wanted to be an actress / model / yada, yada, yada. So the way Kevin Samuels explained it, and it made all the sense in the world. This has nothing to do with being against women, because this goes for men too. When you have somebody that wants to be famous in that way, whether it's modeling, being an actress, rapper, whatever, that's what their goal and their focus is.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily thinking about married life. They're thinking about, hey, I want to be an actress.
Get in the industry.
I'm trying to get in the industry. So when it doesn't happen, and then the way he explained it, which made so much sense, that person ends up with somebody else that's famous, and then that person they end up with gains a massive amount of fame. There's a saltiness in the person.
Yeah, it resentment.
They wanted to be, especially in her situation where Steph Curry, even when he first got into the league, we didn't think he was going to be the big star.
Yeah.
Think about it. We knew a Steph Curry from that one run he had in NCAA tournament. Let's
we think that they're going to be generational like this.
Yeah, he had that good year and a good run in the tournament.
Yeah.
From a small school, and we were like, all right, cool. Hey, the boy can shoot, he can play. He got drafted. We looked at him getting drafted at Golden State. Hey, man, that's a good piece to have. Because they have
a good piece to have. Yeah.
Good piece to have. You got somebody that can shoot. the Warriors had a low-key playoff team back then. You know what I'm saying? Because they had other pieces on their team.
Like Monte Ellis. That nigga was good, huh?
I think that was like Baron Davis last few years.
Yeah. That BG team.
I think Matt Barnes got there.
Steve Jackson. They had a nice squad up there.
They had a squad in Golden State. So he was a nice piece to add to that squad that they had. You know what I'm saying? Again, we didn't know he was going to be a star. Mind you, he didn't become a star until half of them niggas left.
But he's not a star. This nigga's a generational player. Like,
but that's
a whole other thing. Like, I think she could have handled him being a star. She could handle him. She can't handle this nigga being a generational fucking player. Like, this nigga up there, like, with AI, like, the reason why some of these young niggas play like this.
Yeah, and people, you know, whether you have, we're not going to talk about his space in the top players of all time.
You better put his ass in the top 10.
Yeah, you got to be. But my whole point is, you're talking about somebody that literally changed the way other people play basketball.
And we talking about our era, so we only speaking. It's like, cause I know NBA, they got generations in. Man, we talking about our era coming up watching NBA.
Yeah.
Like we seen this nigga come from Davidson to what he is now. Yeah. So
he changed the way.
Exactly.
If you go into a gym right now to play open run, them folk playing like Steph Curry.
Exactly. They playing like Steph Curry.
They throwing shots up from everywhere.
Yeah.
He changed the way LeBron played.
Shit, out the player we got on the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
If you went for Steph Curry, Trae Young would not be playing like this.
I agree. Trae Young wouldn't have a job, so I promise you.
Hell no, he wouldn't have no fucking job. Nobody would have picked up no Trae Young.
Yeah, playing like that back in the day. Hey man, get the fool off the court, man. What are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
What are you doing? But because he played like Curry, and he could actually make the shots. Oh, he got him. That's easy money. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna speak on him in a minute, but
So my whole point with going back to Ayesha, right? And I want everybody to understand this. This is just this situation is bigger than just her.
Yeah.
This is a situation about somebody who their intent initially wasn't to be married wife to superstar generational. That wasn't her goal. Her initial goal was
that's a lot.
Yeah. But think about it. She said it. I thought I was gonna be the lit one because that was the initial thing.
She let you know that shit every time she get interviewed.
Yeah, like, and she and that's why I said the explanation that Kevin Samuels gave about it. I said, dang, I ain't never thought about it.
That shit spot on,
yeah, because he was like, and he said Kevin Samuels said, I've seen this with couples where you have somebody that wants to be famous or they're in the industry and they're just not making it for whatever reason. It don't even matter why they ain't making it. They just not making it. But then they end up with somebody that does make it.
Yeah.
There's a bit of resentment in it.
Yeah. It's the same way as a husband. Like, let's say a husband, he was popping and shit.
Yeah.
He was popping in high school and damn shit. All the girls wanted him and shit. And he get with this one girl, he's just like, you wasn't the best pick, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You were cool, you down for him and shit like that. Right. Then when she get out of school, she ought to get a few babies, and that shit, the weight go to the wrong place. I mean, the weight go to the right place.
Right.
They add them titties down the hips and shit like that.
You don't even need babies for that. This is the weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Baby, it's just like, shout it, niggas like, golly, boy, like, shout it now, fine as hell.
Right.
And them niggas always was the nigga that got all the attention. I know it sound kind of, you know what I'm saying, but it's the truth. No,
it makes sense, yeah.
Them niggas ain't used to that shit, y'all. They like, no, man, this, and they resent them folk for that shit.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen it. Like I said, and that's why I wanted to make sure I spoke in a way that it happens on both sides. Like, because it's so many people online acting as if, well, this is women. No. It happened with men too.
Yeah, like I hate that shit though.
Yeah, I've seen dudes, like you just said, date a girl, and you're like, all right, you know, cool, they got a couple, and she does something, whether it's her look changes or she becomes something or whatever, and she start getting the attention that the dude can't handle. He was like, hey, wait a minute, so like,
cause now she getting a different caliber of niggas at her ass.
Of course, and it happens, and I've always said, I don't care if you woman or man, it's hard to deal with being with somebody that gets attention in a way you just not even used to. It's just like, damn, so like
I
can't take this person nowhere without, you know what I'm saying?
Like, every time she do an interview, you can tell she ain't signed up for that shit, so.
And she said it, and that's my point. She's telling, and I hate to say it like that. She's telling her truth, but she is.
Yeah, I hate saying that.
Yeah,
shit
I hate when people say that.
Yeah,
but because it just sounds tacky, you know. But see, it's just the truth, though. You know what I'm saying?
But you see, this the question I asked you, Shawty.
Yeah.
Why these niggas ain't came and huddled up and said, hey, listen, this is how we gonna handle these interviews, Shawty. Like,
now,
it's like I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. She got a little resentment. She thought she was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? A big star or something like that. Because keeping it real, she still is in her lane. She's still pretty big, Shawty.
But like again, gotta keep it a buck. Steph gave her. Well, gave her. I don't ever want to say
he did. So I understand what you about to say.
Because you remember she had a cooking show.
I'm gonna say it like this. Steph accelerated the shit faster.
No, absolutely. But what I'm saying is because off rip, it wasn't like she became a wife and then somebody was like, "Oh yeah, you act. Oh, let me put you in this movie." That wasn't happening. So Steph was like, "Hey, you want to do a cooking show?" Hey,
that's what I'm saying. He accelerated her journey. So
he helped because I would argue Steph, even though he is a superstar, he still ain't. He don't act like most superstars
because he didn't supposed to be one. He didn't supposed to be he act like a nigga who don't supposed to be this shit.
Yeah, he ain't at clubs. He ain't got the. I mean,
nah, man.
And I hate it. I hate when people, especially dudes, because I know how we think. You know, he probably got them hoes. We don't know that, Sean.
Man, listen,
not saying he can't. Now listen to me. Listen, not saying he can't get them because obviously
that's what I was about to say. Like, it don't really. You
don't
really
matter,
can't tell that shit. You can't even tell that shit.
Hey, but you know he out there. We don't know that, Sean.
But then we
don't know that, girl.
But you can't really tell because it's just like. He got his access so much. He got so much access. It's just like
right.
You know, that's a toss up, man.
And then even she said it before. The incident where she said, and I ain't gonna front. This is crazy. Like I don't even know how you deal with this. I'm dead ass. Like I don't know how you deal with this. She said one time she was putting a baby in. She put one of their kids in the car when they was a baby, and she said a woman just walked up to their car and looked in the car. And then Ayesha Curry like, hey yo, what you doing? And the lady told him, come on now, you know this is what you signed up for. Like, Shorty, like, hey man, so you get your ass whooped doing shit like that.
But like, see, she just, I don't know, but my whole thing about that, I understand that, but it just, Shorty, why is you every chance you get, Shorty?
Now I agree with you, and I said like
just kicking his head in, it's just like, and he trying to be supportive, and he trying to be the nigga, just like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? We cool, man, we good. Y'all probably is good. Don't get me wrong, now. You don't know a nigga situation, you don't know they relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But my nigga, it's just like, my nigga, can you just? It's just so we tired of hearing it, Shawty. We tired of every time. Once every year you come out, well, guys ain't in my DM, you know what I'm saying? I want guys to be in my DM, showing dick pic, basically, you know what I'm saying? I want niggas down showing they dicks in my wishing night. And they're like, nigga, like, what is you talking about?
And here's and this is what I say to that. If he hasn't put a stop to it, what really can we do? What can we say?
But I understand that. But it's just like we've been telling these folks, Shawty, We know you want to be the damn star of the show and the shit down. You it's hard if you dealing with the shit. But it's just like, man, don't do my boy like that, man. Just give him a little respect.
Well, and here the other, and this is why I think it messed with a lot of people, women included, because even there were comment sections where even the women were like, "Come on, folks," because when you see somebody in that position,
yeah,
and you don't want for nothing, ain't nothing else to a lot of people, because you gotta remember, we're the 99% talking about the 1%.
Yeah.
And we're sitting up there looking at folks like, Shawty, what are you really? And I know rich people got problems. I'm not saying they don't. I get it. There's bigger problems than, but it's just like you hear her say, get on the interview and say stuff. You just like, first of all, like, she just need to stop. At this point, just chill out. Like, because at the end of the day, there's no point. Like, what are you just saying it for?
That's my whole thing.
Yeah, there's no
point. We get that. We get what you talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you wanted a hood nigga. That's all it is. You wanted a hood nigga. And you got a Will Smith type. You mean, I ain't gonna say Will Smith. You got a one that y'all claim that y'all want. Y'all want this church going guy. You know what I'm saying? Family man, make a lot of money, all that good shit. Y'all claim y'all want that shit. But then y'all fail to realize there's women out there just like Ayesha Curry, y'all.
No, I'm gonna tell you how Kevin Exchange explained it. Cause they're different types of bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the hood. He said, and I had to, like, when he said it, I'm just sitting there like, because I've known women like that back in the past. He said she wanted to be that actress that, she here, she there, she's trying to get roles. And he said she probably wanted to be with the bad boy artsy guy. The guy that's, he a struggling painter, or he the Hollywood bad boy.
I feel what you're saying.
What he wanted to be with. And I said,
I'm telling you.
Because she was in them spaces, you know what I'm saying?
I can look at the way she acts, y'all. Y'all right. Y'all might be right. But Shawty want that old school Future. I got 5 baby mamas.
I disagree.
I got hoes.
I disagree with that with her.
I'm telling you.
I disagree with
I'm telling you, Shawty. Then when she said that she wanted dick pics in her inbox, Shawty, that's a whole nother level, Shawty. Like,
I agree.
The women that with the artsy fartsy type niggas and the movie stars, they appalled by that shit. They like, nigga, shit is fucking disgusting.
So this is what I mean. There is the bad boys I'm talking about are like the way people perceive like Johnny Depp and Jason Momoa type.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Them niggas, I'm telling you, niggas like that, they not sending dick pics, y'all.
No.
Them niggas are not sending. I'm telling you,
different, but
man, Jason Momoa is not sending no dick pics, y'all. That nigga don't wash his ass, y'all. He got to the point where he's like, I got so many hoes, I don't even have to wash my ass no more, y'all.
I don't even.
That shit is. That nigga would never do no shit like that.
I give you one even better. I bet she would have loved Lenny Kravitz.
Hell no. I think she would have preferred Lenny Kravitz, but I don't think. Hell no, y'all. Like, Lenny Kravitz is not doing the shit she wants, y'all.
But this is what I'm saying. I think she would pick a Lenny Kravitz over the Future. That from what I've seen with her, and knowing the type of person she is, like when somebody did something about her past and the way she was doing acting and all that stuff, I said, oh, I know them types. I know them acting school types. I know them types.
She wanted to be a Hallmark Christmas movie star.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what she wanted. She wanted to sell coffees and have a little different crock pots and shit in down Walmart and shit like that.
Yeah, she wanted the Lifetime movie. She wanted
she wanted to be a star. She wanted to be a movie star.
Who she wanted to date.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think she wanted the hood. I just don't think she wanted the hood.
When she said she don't get them DM like that, that tell me everything I need to know, son. Like, I mean, niggas like that, movie star niggas like that, like Lenny Kravitz and Johnny Depp and all them, man, them niggas ain't doing all that shit. They're not going to women. They're not going to women inbox doing that, son.
I agree to disagree.
Like I don't see the boy doing that shit.
Them white boys,
them hood niggas going motherfucking man. Hey, I want you. You know what I'm saying?
I see, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you wrong with the hood. I'm just saying them dudes over there, they doing the same shit. I've seen them Hollywood stories. I read up on them dudes doing the exact same, but see, it's not talked about the same way because they got to keep their image a certain way. Them white boys doing the same shit, bro.
I don't see it. I don't see Lenny Kravitz. I don't see Lenny Kravitz walking in the spot, Jay. Hey, what's going on, baby? How you doing? What's going on, baby? I just don't see it, son.
Yeah.
Not especially at this level where Lenny Kravitz. Hell no.
I disagree, but hey,
Jason Momoa not walking his ass in. Jason Momoa not walking in a restaurant trying to holler at no woman, son. I just don't see it unless he's like,
hey, agree to disagree, son.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, I know them. I'm just saying with her. I'm not saying when I'm talking about with her. I think there was a certain type of dude in her explanation, and then too, the way she spoke about having certain dudes around her. She around NBA dudes all the time, NBA wives and all that stuff. So she's speaking on them too. But I'm telling you, as a woman, that when women want to be actresses, the actress world is more so of an artsy world because she doesn't give off. She wanted to be in hood movies, if that makes sense. She never gave that off to me because I don't consider her. She doesn't give off. I want to be with the hood people and the hood stars and the rap. She never gave that off to me. I don't get that from her. So
yeah, I don't get that either. I'm telling you, I think she want to be like a Disney Channel type star. Right. I started up in Disney Channel, then after Disney Channel, I started doing more grown roles and shit.
She would have dated Justin Timberlake. I'm telling you, Sean. I know them types.
I can see that. I can see the Justin Timberlake shit. But it's just like coming up, Sean, I just don't see Justin Timberlake putting dick pics in people inbox. I just don't see it, Sean. Even when he was on his like bad boy type shit, he ain't doing no shit like that.
When she said that though?
What I'm trying. It wasn't an interview. I'm sending it to you. She was talking about niggas don't DM me like they DM these other girls, like, and to me, how I interpreted it. Then how I interpreted was niggas don't DM me the way they DM the bitches with the big booties and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't desire me like that. They don't pursue me like that.
Got you. Okay. Let me address that real quick because, and this is to women like that or who think that married women out there. I know there are a lot of people that disrespect people's marriages, but for the most part, if a woman is married to somebody prominent, like whether it be a superstar, government official, politician, anybody like that, 9 times out of 10, men are not going to go at her like that. For the simple fact, you got a top tier dude.
And that's what I'm saying.
Well,
so she want the niggas who don't give a fuck about that shit. She want the niggas in her DM like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, what's going on? I want you. Like, shit like that.
She want the attention.
Man, she want them. That's what I'm saying. She want the attention. She want a nigga that gon', man, fuck that nigga. Like, what's going on?
One thing I've learned recently about a lot of women, it's the attention more than anything. It's not even necessarily the dudes. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like the attention. She wanted the attention. Yeah, Lenny Kravitz is not giving her that shit. He gonna give her attention. No. Don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be a whole different type of attention. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was saying. Now we align because because the attention that's a whole nother
type of attention.
Whole nother thing because attention. You got women that'll take that from
anybody. It don't matter. That shit don't matter.
Listen, you got women that'll tell you know what I'm saying. You got women that tell you, oh yeah, this old dude checking me out. Like, you must be telling me because you like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you must be paying attention. So like,
Like the attention part, I didn't care about that shit.
Yeah, like women would tell you, hey, yeah, like this dude I'm not attracted to gave me attention. So why was that a big deal?
Yeah,
because you like it. You like the attention.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that part like that never was the thing. Mm-hmm. It was just the simple fact that Shawty, it just like she saying the type of attention that she want. Like niggas don't send me DMs and stuff like that, and I was just like,
and they not going to that.
Why would you want them niggas? Like you got what you got everything. Like you got niggas ain't even going at your head like that. And she like, nah, I want niggas at my head.
And that's why a lot of women were looking at her crazy.
Yeah,
that's why dudes look at her crazy. But again, I will say this: us as men. And even with the I see it on Red Pill all the time with the rhetoric and all that stuff. Men have to stop thinking because you got the whole world to give a woman. Not just you want to give her the world, not that you got the world to give. That doesn't depending on the woman, of course. That doesn't mean that's gonna make her like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and dudes have that, and I've seen it so many times, like with dudes like, hey man, she got to do this, that, and the third. Yeah, but then she got on a podcast crying that you don't give her the kind of attention you want. Or I'm
man, like, that's a whole. We ain't got enough time for all that shit. Yeah, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother part of 15 minutes of the shit.
But to me, I think you kind of got to step outside of the rhetoric we used to with.
Yeah.
Well, she should be happy. I think she should be too. But
that shit ain't always what you think. You feel what I'm saying? So it just, man, listen, man. We gonna take it to the next episode, man. Cause boy, we got about 15 more minutes of that shit.
But we
ain't scratched the surface of this shit, man.
Hey, that Cardi B situation was
boy. Cause that's why I said we gotta break this shit down, man, and go to another episode, man. Cause it's that's so
dirty. That's dirty work right there. Boy.
We had way in our overview, man, our pod overview, but we ran out of time, man. So, hey, man.
Right here, yo.
But yeah, man, y'all folks have a good weekend, man. Y'all niggas go hold Georgia, man. Y'all do y'all thing.
Tech Falcons, let's go. Hell.
They do it. All right, man. We holler at y'all, man.
Hey, y'all folks be easy.
They this.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.